So I'm having a little bit of a busy day, and I thought I would take this opportunity while I'm out and show you what is in my bag. Now, I haven't quite switched over completely what I've been carrying all winter to more of a spring summer. And I've been actually kind of carrying a lot. I don't know if you find this sometimes where your whole life is kind of in your bag and you don't get a chance to take a moment, clear it out, and reassess what you actually really need. But I kind of feel like lately I've been carrying a lot because the weather has been so fickle and I don't really know what I'm gonna need, and it's just kind of like a habit thing, really. So I've been actually carrying around this big tote, the Sky's the Limit tote, which I love because it's neoprene, so it's really light and fits a lot. And then, if you can believe it, I have a bag in my bag, which is my little Longchamp bag in this really pretty butter yellow color. And when I don't need so much stuff, then I just have everything I really need in here. So let's start with this first. I have in here kind of my essentials. So my reading glasses, I have my sunglasses, I have my keys, I have my wallet that I love so much. This has been gifted to me. It's a vintage Hermes wallet. It's actually kind of like a passport case, and I think it was a men's wallet originally, and I love it because of this strap on the back and just the fact that it's got this gorgeous patina. It's really special, and I love it. I love the shape of it, and I feel like sometimes when I'm just running around and don't even want to take this, I just grab my wallet. And of course I have far too many packets of Kleenex, an apple, a little antiseptic cream, and some allergy pills. And then of course my phone would be in here if I wasn't using it to do this video. So that's kind of like my essentials. And then in my bigger bag, I have, and this is kind of like when I'm out for longer than just nipping to the grocery store or doing small errands. This is kind of like got more things in it for a day out. So here I have the toiletry bag that comes with this bag, which is a great size, and also I can quickly slip it in here if I need to. And in here I've got makeup, I've got lip balm. This is like just the French brand Blush Posay. I've got hand cream, like several hand creams. This is where I'm realizing I need to go through some of these things because I'm obviously carrying around an awful lot. The same antiseptic cream, makeup, probably about 5 lipsticks, so a few of these can definitely stay at home. Another lip balm. Okay, it's time to do a spring clean of my bags. It's obvious, but you know how it goes. We just keep carrying around tons of stuff, adding in all winter long. I've got this great homeopathic allergy preparation, and with allergy season, I just put this on my hands and breathe in deep. It's amazing. I've got more allergy pills. I've got a little toothbrush and mouthwash just in case. Deodorant, again, a little natural deodorant just in case, and more makeup. But like I said, it's time to do a spring clean of this little makeup bag because I'm clearly carrying around far too much. And then I have something that I never leave my home without, and that is a notebook. I never know when I'm going to be kind of on my own with some thoughts or some ideas, or if I quickly want to sketch something, and I always have a notebook with me. This one I started recently, so it's fairly new, and whenever I start a new notebook, I like to put a quote at the beginning just to kind of set the tone of what the notebook is kind of going to be about, or what the year is going to be about. This notebook that I started like maybe last week, I wrote, this is a quote from Vex King. I need my glasses to read this to you. When you slow down, things you've been outrunning start to catch up. The thoughts, feelings, and questions you've been too busy to sit with. It's uncomfortable at first, but what you meet in stillness is what eventually sets you free. I thought that was kind of a nice quote to start this book. And then the other thing that I have in this notebook is these postcards I bought the other day. I just finished the book, The Correspondent. I don't know if you've read it yet. It's fantastic by, I forget her name. I feel like it's her first novel, and it was amazing. And it's all about letters that this older woman writes to her family and her friends, and you discover a lot about her through her letter writing. And it was so inspiring to kind of this idea that we don't write letters anymore, and my mom used to write letters all the time. So I thought I'm going to make an effort and I'm going to start writing postcards to friends. So I was out the other day and happened upon these fun postcards of Montreal, and so I bought a few and I'm going to send them. Super cute. I love postcards. And then finally, well, not finally, but finally for this little notebook, I went into this store the other day. This store I've been wanting to go into for forever, and finally had the opportunity to stop. And I felt so inspired by this store. It's a, what they call in French, a papeterie, so like a paper notebook sort of store. Brilliant. The guy who owns it actually served me, and he knows everything you need to know about paper, is ordering paper products from all over the world, and it was like I was like the kid in a candy store. And so I bought a few little sketchbooks, but I also invested in this pen, this ballpoint pen, which I am so excited about and now have been carrying around everywhere I go. It's a Japanese pen, and I can replace the ink, and it just writes beautifully. This pen is my new obsession, and I've been loving it. And it's funny how sometimes when you spend a little bit of time, it was kind of like having an artist date last week when I happened into this store. And it's funny how sometimes when you spend a little bit of time and do something just for you that feels like such a treat, how inspiring it can be. And I have to admit, I was really in need of that. So it was a great treat to happen into that store, to meet the owner, to like discover all these products, and then of course to pick up a few things for myself. Okay, so last thing I have in my bag, and I hope you don't laugh because I have, yes, yet another bag in my bag with my other bag. It's like an Escher painting. But the reason is, here in Montreal, you cannot go anywhere without a bag because they don't give bags anymore. So, which is kind of a great thing because we collect so many bags. And this is a net one, a string bag that fits easily into any other bag. It carries tons of stuff and is great in a pinch. This can fit in both bags. And voila, that is it. That is in all my bags. I know I seem like I'm carrying around a little bit of a house. Oh, I forgot. Of course, fingerless gloves right now can't go anywhere without, because like I said, you never know how cold it's gonna be. So that finally is really it. That is what's in my bag, in my bag, in my bag. Hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Promise, next time you see me, I will have gone through and done a little spring clean of this bag. Let me know in the comments down below what is indispensable for you, though what you find you always have in your bag. You know I love hearing from you. And of course, for more style ideas, more inspiration, or just simply to see what I'm doing, don't forget to continue to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram.